Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So we talk about Ascension to Asgard today. And actually the first one is login. After that we have reach UAP up to 7th. And the rewards are wish crystals. So I really like those stuff where you are able to choose what you need. So this time we are able to choose crystals and depending on what you prefer. So if you want to get more about events, then you can choose the weakest crystals or the strongest if you want to buff. Buy emeralds up to 75,000 next and spend up to 100,000 emeralds, which is a lot. So again, you are getting some wish crystals which are able to transform into what you need most. But in general, the seeds are probably the best part here. Also, we have some wish insignias, which allow you to choose the insignia you need, common or greater, depending on what you want. But anyway, I will probably don't want to invest too much into this event because unless you invest a lot, you don't gain serious buffs. At the same time, we can get eternal seeds every week by defeating Osh. So that's not a super great reward anyway. Spend energy. About energy, so the plan which I prepared before is, I think that it still works. Check this out. So in case you don't own any buffs, then go to the left column and check which amount of emeralds you would prefer to trade. There's an option to use bottle if you have, and you can swap the 200 trades into a bottle. Also, I recommend you to use 200 offers in case you want over 7,000 only at last day. Because maybe you can get some free energy from your boxes daily, I mean. So why not wait and spend most of that at last day? But actually the plan is like here, and personally I probably would stop at 3,500 to get some rewards and not to overspend. As you can see, I don't have a lot of resources this time. And even in case you own X3, then your energy income is higher. But remember that it is very fast to fulfill, and that results into a block. So don't get blocked, and that's how this calculation would work. So sometime before I prevented 12 trades just for this X3 bonus. The next part is battle a guild raid boss. So in my guild, there's a tradition that we try to let weaker players do it first. So as you can see, I have all 5 attacks, but I know that my teams are pretty strong and some of our lower players still didn't do nothing. So they did nothing and they didn't attack. We can check the log for that. So we go to boss log and check who attacked, who didn't attack. If some of your players can do crazy millions of damage, then probably you would try to agree with them that they don't use the main team or something like that. But here everything works nicely, so the weakest fight, then the middle players, and then the strongest. For me, that would be Osh 150. So just don't forget to do it when your turn is. After that, unlock Ascension crystals. That's a tricky thing because you spend a lot of resources to get some resources. And the reason why I say it's tricky is because you probably spend more than you gain. So you unlock one crystal with 50, 100, or 200, and you gain 20 back. Is that a good change? Well, not every time, not every time. So still you have a choice. So depending on what you prefer to do, that will result in either upgrading your main team. Example, you can check the strongest characters, check which they still require, and try to upgrade them. Or the opposite tactics is go to the bottom of your list, characters which aren't developed at all, and you can easily upgrade them for 50, 100, maybe 200 resource. So that's the basic idea. In case you own a huge amount of typical crystals and you have no idea where to spend them, then maybe that's a good idea to go forward and check the weakest buffed heroes and just randomly boost them. Obviously, that results into a huge crystal waste, but by doing that, you can improve insignias of your top tier team. And that's the reason why I went for it now and show it to you. So unfortunately, with my strategy, I already used it before. That's why the cheapest for me is sometimes 100, but mostly 200 and over that. Okay, so just think what you need. Do you need to invest low crystals to get higher crystals or not? Just as you want. And finally, use Astral Providence up to 100 times. So I don't recommend doing that with emeralds, but in case you have free opens, as I do, then just check which daily resources you need most. So that will be daily double. If you want to improve strengths-based heroes, then it's a good day for you. If not, well, wait for tomorrow. The buffs will be other, and that's how you get what you need with higher chances and with higher rewards. So don't hurry, but check what you need and wait for good daily double for you. Okay, so I hope that was a quick guide and it helps you as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos and good luck to you.